think it was time. I think we've been on the air for 7 years. We've amassed this wonderful roster of people over the course of our 14 seasons. And particularly in the fall when a lot of new shows are coming on and there's a lot of, you want to be able to mount your most competitive version of the show possible. And I think it was a very timely, certainly a fun approach to take to bring back some of the favorites of past seasons and then sick them at each other.
And honestly, you know, when we do assemble a cast, it's such a difficult process. And then when we meet them all, we're like, gosh, we hope they can dance, and we hope they have great personalities, and we hope it's going to be exciting and competitive, but we never know. So I sort of see this all-star cast as sort of a celebration cast of fan favorites. And
the show itself, too. Yeah, the history of the show. Yeah. They had to have participated in the past and achieved a certain level of, you know, they were favorites. They either won it or they came really close, or they got voted off too early or surprisingly. So that was it. I think the idea of a cast that would represent the history of the show and
Conrad said earlier on the panel, this is sort of, he wanted to create the best of the best, and it's taken this many seasons to really put together a cast that, you know, is just going to have all those elements.
I want to see competition and pettiness. That's what I'm going
I want to
for.
see some fun and some personality and some humor, and I just...
see.
He wants to get petty. I want to get.
No, but that's intriguing.
No,
you know what I mean. I mean, I want to see that you go. You know, a little bit of, because they're all friends. I mean, we're all friends here, but they want to win it too.
And they all know the drill, and they all understand the competition now. So I sort of see this also as a second chance, and I don't just mean it for the Male Brawl trophy. It's a second chance to come back and sort of nail everything that you didn't get that 10 for the first time around. You know, and that's going to be really interesting. Are they going to be better? I think they're going to be better than they were the first go around. I do. Because they know so much more.
Some did, most didn't, I think. Most didn't.
I never danced ballroom since I competed on season 7. And not because I don't love it, and not because I don't want to. Just, where are you going to do that?
Yeah, that's right.
In all my free time.
Yeah, really.
You know, that's really interesting. How much are they going to remember? And is it going to be like starting over with their new partner, or are they going to get their old partner back?
August 13th on Good Morning America, you'll find out who the pros are and who they're partnered with. I think each brings their own story to it. So it's really up to them to find the fire in their own guts. But I think they each have reasons to be very competitive, to defend the fact that they won it before, to avenge the fact they didn't.
Knowing that they've never been in the bottom two, making a self-commitment, I never will be in the bottom two. Do I need a second Mirror Ball trophy?
Can you imagine being the first person voted off the All-Star season?
No, that's going to suck. That's going to really suck. That's going to be terrible. That's almost embarrassing.
It's almost embarrassing. It's humiliating.
It is.
Let's ratchet it up.
That person is going to be just...
How could they live with themselves?
You're saving these after the first elimination.
Right. Yeah,
that's
just
awful.
play it all back.
Then they, oh my God.
Tom and Brooke made fun of the first couple eliminated.
Humiliating. You just cannot get eliminated. If you get eliminated in the first week,
you might as well leave the country.
You might as just, I mean, you'll never make it. Just, God, that's terrible. You'll never work again.
You'll never work again. Your life as you know it is done.
Oh my God. What are we doing?
All right.
That's the end of us. Thank you. We won't be allowed to do any more interviews after this.